My name is Emmanuel, and the program I did was software engineering in ALX. My proudest moment of undertaking the program is that it has given me a chance to actually learn a lot and actually do hard things, because trust me, it is hard, and somehow I've been able to keep up, so I'm feeling pretty proud about that. So doing hard things basically means undertaking a challenge, and sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes you literally can sit down for 2 hours thinking you've wasted your time and you didn't learn anything. Other times you can really see the impact of what you're learning. ALX SC program is something that is very recognized in Africa. So me being able to go through that program and really work with people and really testify that yes, I did this program and I came out of software engineer, I graduated, it's really a big addition to my career as a software engineer and as a person in general. Initially when we started, the first one was Shell. We learned about Shell basics and Bash, and that was something I thought it was for hackers and secret people, but surprisingly I was able to do it, and it was so easy. Learning about the Shell, learning about working on a Linux operating system was very awesome. I felt like a hacker, which was sort of cool. And I also learned about C, which is the mother language and also one of the hardest languages, which I'm obviously still trying to wrap my head around, but it's been going well. And then we learned about Python, which I obviously have some prior knowledge of. And soon enough, we'll be doing SQL and HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and all of the whole 9 years. There's a saying that programmers are not social, but trust me, we are social. Especially when we're working on a project, we get to talk to each other. We can't just sit down on our benches and coding without actually communicating. Unless you're by yourself in your own room doing whatever. But if you're in a team, you're working, you're constantly communicating. So problem solving, communication, and collaboration, those are some of the skills that I've learned and I'm going to implement in my career. I feel like before taking any other online course, you should actually do ALX. If you can go through ALX, you're ready for whatever you want to do. If you say, I want to do software engineering, and you go through ALX, yes, you want to be a software engineer. That you're not joking anymore. Not some online course you take, you learn some concept that you don't practice, there's no one to enforce you, and then you're just fine and you think you're now a software engineer just because you did 40 hours of a course, compared to doing a 12-month course, consistently 80 hours. If you can go through that, I would 100% be sure that you're ready for anything. So I would 100% recommend ALX to anyone and everyone that would want to take the path. I believe communication is one of the most important things that we can have in our professional and personal life. And if we talk about a lot of things more, it'll really reduce or even remove the fights we have. I love learning, as you can see from all the things I've done. Almost 8 years ago when I was in my first degree, someone asked me one day, Emmanuel, why are you doing all of these things? You don't even look like you're just learning just to work. Why are you always going back to school and always learning? And for me, it's like, I want to explore. It's life, it's my life. I want to know a lot of things.